Hello everybody, Average Gamer here, and welcome to another episode of Supreme Ruler as China. So in this episode, what are we doing? Well, we are letting our troops move over to the east here to prepare. So this is our invasion force. It's actually moving down. I'm getting it all positioned around this little town here of Longyan. Basically, we're going to get everyone, we're going to get them all ready and prepared. We're going to move them probably up here. We're going to move these warships into the coastal waters right about here. Probably right about here, sorry, to fortify and prepare. Actually, we're going to do that right now. No, I don't want them to go there. Shit. Don't do normal speed. They're going to go there, this ship. Fuck it, you're just going to go in reserve. Basically, I just want these guys to soften up the, what we're going to call is basically the LZ. Or the DZ, the department, you know what I'm talking about. So they're going to bring a lot of equipment probably to bear, knowing that we're probably going to be, oh shit, no they're not. They're moving most of their forces to the north. This actually might end up in a full-scale, some full-scale fighting here. We're going to tell these guys to go here. Then we're going to tell these guys to go here. I just want to cut the north off from the south. Doesn't look like there's much military forces other than some forces in the north here. Soften these guys up a little bit. Yeah. So we just took out there was an armored vehicle. Yeah, they're both right there, yeah. So T1 Rover and a Saracen. It's gonna take a little while for these units to get here. Why do I have two F-105 Thunder Chiefs just sitting randomly there? Oh well. So yeah, still no aggression from any other country right now. I'm actually quite impressed. Quite happy actually with that. The lack of aggression from any other country tells me right there that they're not even thinking about me at this point. They are basically scared shizeless. Send that other beach in here. Basically, these guys are just going to keep bombarding. Want these guys to keep support up. Probably by the time these guys get here, they're going to probably fucking surrender anyways. What is this? World market approval. Yeah. It's 1.7. What's our inflation? Oh shit. Inflation's 5.5. Unemployment's 4.1. It's going up, which is good. Our production's dropped. It used to be 9 million. It's now 6 million. So production's costing us 4.3. Or we're making 4.3 off of 6.6 million. Okay. Right now we're increasing in, our own prices. We're treating almost as much as we're making by about 40 million. So once again, this is going to be our primary deployment zone. A lot of these units are amphibious. Those are all amphibious. The only guys we don't have that are amphibious are actually a recon. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually group them up, position them here and here. We're going to land troops here, here, and maybe in here. So we're not going to land them actually at the port. We're going to land them near the port and then give them massive amounts of air superiority in the area and basically take the port, hold it, and then work our way straight across, leave defensive positions, and then move north. And use those aircraft to kick some ass. What I have coming is apparently a B-52 Stratofortress. You, sir, should be in reserve. I think this is all our heavy artillery that's going to come in to give us a help. Yeah. Artillery, anti-tank, A lot of more of our infantry and artillery. And one more tank. Yeah, if I get both of you guys can go to reserve. What is going on here? Oh, hydroponics. Cool. I haven't seen a hydroponics yet. Oh, there it is. Cool. Just check our supply real quick in Europe here. It's pretty good. So these guys shouldn't take too long. They're 86%. Wow, I think we've damaged their air force and their ground forces to a point where they're just not going to fight us anymore. When we land troops, they're not going to do shit. So to be honest with you, it's time to think where we're going next. I think Japan's too. It's got too much right now, like population and military and all that stuff. What we might end up doing is kind of moving south first. Leave Malaysia, but maybe sign an agreement with them, like an alliance. Make them happy, all that stuff. And do what we can to make Malaysia happy. Sign an alliance with them, and then help Malaysia maybe take Indonesia. I mean, we signed a mutual defense arrangement with them, so we are going to defend them if they get attacked. They're not going to defend us if we get attacked, which doesn't really fucking matter anyways. But we at least if Malaysia attacks or goes to war, we can help them. We can put our troops in their territory and do some fighting. Other than that, right now, nothing's really going on. What's over here? Australian, Papua New Guinea, British Samoa. So pretty much the Philippines are probably going to be our next target. We're probably going to land... What I'm thinking with the Philippines is just an all-out... They're too far for our aircraft. We don't really have an air force, like a naval air force. We have a navy, but we don't really have the best naval force when it comes to aircraft carriers and things like that. So what I'm thinking of doing is, well, obviously building ourselves an aircraft carrier, but also looking to see if we have aircraft that are aircraft compliant, or aircraft carrier abled. Nope. We have space probe technology. Space probe technology. So do we have any... No. We might... What does this mean? Oh, ECM equipped. Oh, okay. We might have to buy some from the Americans, to be honest with you. Aircraft. Not so much strategic. Oh, you do. Okay, you are actually a jet. The F3H2 Demon. Oh, tactical bombers. Do you have any jet tactical bombers? You do, but they're older shit. None of that, so... What would you do to get the design for the F3H2 Demon? I'm not going to build many, because I'm only going to build, like, 2 aircraft carriers. I'm going to build a fleet around them as well, just to protect them. I'll give you 566 million for it. I think I have aircraft technology. I think I have... Oh, I don't have carrier technology. Because I don't think I can build aircraft carriers. Oh, I can. Never mind. Fuck me. So this one can only carry 4 aircraft anyways. So I think the USS America can carry way more than 4 aircraft. Another offer. So I'm assuming we got that. The Americans say yes. Did they say no? Those are SA2s. Holy crap. These guys are taking forever. They do have some aircraft, that's why I want the SA2s in there. So I don't think the Americans have responded back with a response. Increase the speed a little bit here. Rhodesia got independence. Okay, America. Like, are we doing this deal or what? I'm assuming I just got the deal? Okay, did I just trade for an aircraft that I can't use? Wow, okay, that is fucking retarded. I just traded for an aircraft that's technically obsolete. Therefore, I can't use it. There's gotta be... No way. So I just traded for an aircraft carrier that's obsolete and a multi-role an aircraft that's in my eyes obsolete. There we go. No, nothing in here for... Somewhere there is an option. Yes, okay, perfect. I don't want to build it. How many aircraft can this carrier take? 5, okay. So we're going to build 2 of these aircraft carriers. And we're going to build 10 of these multi-role aircraft. $410 days to do that. And how many days for the fighters? 99 days, okay. Not too worried. I mean, we're not going to be going to war with the Philippines for a long time anyways. Or we're just waiting for this SA2? We are. Come on. This is just like basically telling the Taiwanese, hey, just so you know, we're getting ready for you to invade. We're not bombing them. We're not doing anything at this point. They're probably sitting back going, something's not right here. Let's get a couple airstrikes in. Nothing there. You... Nope. Huh. Huh. Then I say 4. Fuck, come on, guys. You know what? Fuck it, they're both going to reserve. This is going to be our invasion force. So everyone, please. Sea transport. No. We're going to break up this unit, this group first. So we're going to have our primary invasion force and then our secondary invasion force. Our primary force is going to be mostly infantry, obviously. So we're going to bring in that guy. That guy. None of you. 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 We're just going to move these guys up first. Anti-tank, infantry. So it's 3. Anti-tank, tank, and infantry. Anti-tank, perfect. Our second wave is going to be these guys here, broken up into 2 groups of infantry. Perfect. So wave 1 are going to be... So here we go. So wave 1 of the actual invasion of Taiwan are going to be these 2 guys here. One's going to land north of the island, or of the port here. The other one's going to land down here. Then we're also going to land once these guys have landed, we're then going to land another group here and another one here. So with that in mind, we're going to go like this. We're going to go sea transport. You're going to go there. You all sea transport there. You all sea transport there. You all sea transport there. The rest of these guys are going to be all sea transport. You're going right there. So our naval ships are hitting the ground. Here they come. Our first mass, not even mass invasion force, just invasion force. Just when they get to the line here where the cruisers are going to be, or our frigates, we're going to then launch our aircraft. Now, you're going to go here. You're going to go here to block off any support as well. There we go. All boom. We have now captured the facility there. Aircraft are going to come into support, cut off the northern part of the island. We'll turn ownership off real quick. Bring these infantry units up. This one's actually going to just go east of the island. These guys are just going to keep pushing. We're not too worried about losses. Artillery is just going to bomb this bombard this location now. Here is more close air support. Units are advancing. Let's move them up here and advance them even further. Let's bring those close air support up again. We're low on supply right now, so that's going to be a big deal. Warships are engaging. Come on, guys. Move these recon units down here just to keep an eye. Don't really even want them to do much. You're good, you're okay. Lose some units, yes. All bombard. I want you to bombard that location, please. Wolfhound's good there. They're probably going to get engaged here. Yep. More aircraft up here. Move this artillery up. Move these aircraft up here to make them a little bit more harder to hit. Bring some more support down here. Supply should be coming up now. Perfect. One infantry vehicle is going to come here and just cut off this section of the map. Everyone else is going to come north. That's weird about the frigate, but I do want to move artillery up. I want you to just keep moving up no matter what. think this is pretty much it. This is the big final push. My artillery is doing a significant amount of damage here. Close range aircraft inbound as well. They're not even fighting us from the south anymore. There, move you up as well. I'll put. Oh shit. Fuck it, we'll annex it. I was hoping we were gonna take like just the south, like take the north part, and then whatever. So basically, all the forces that are on the island now and pretty much in this area, I'm just gonna highlight them all and tell them to go to reserve. So we still do have a fortification. We're going to build some stuff down here. We're going to go seep here. We're good. But I'm going to scrap you. Scrap you. Scrap you. Scrap you. Scrap that. Scrap that. Pretty much we're scrapping everything in the country. Scrap this as well. Once everything's scrapped, we will decide ourselves as to what we're going to build and things like that. What's this? Synthetic rubber. No, don't need it. You're going to get repaired. Yeah. Coal power plant and things like that we don't need. Yeah, we don't need that research center either. Alright, we're going to just put everything to fast. Once everything's done, then we'll go in and we'll build whatever we need first. So in this case, we're going to build... we're only halfway through our agriculture, so we're going to build some agriculture. Build industrial... Actually, let's do it this way. Agriculture. Build some there and a lot... Oh, shit. A lot... No. I want to build some of it on Taiwan here. Damn it. Build some here. So we're going to feed the Chinese. Island's basically going to just become a huge farm for us. Suck it dry. I believe there was some oil. We can get some oil derricks going here. There was no coal. There was some metal, I know that. There's nothing nuclear. Well, let's build some or sell some industrial goods because people keep offering them to us. Build some consumer goods. Basically going to turn this entire country, Taiwan, or the island of Taiwan, into basically just a giant factory. And it'll basically just be outputting massive amounts of stuff for us. Reserve. Listen, I want you to go to reserve there, you piece of shit. But let me put this a different way. Where's a barracks? Supply depots and good military facilities. Nope. Oh, here we go. Well, go here for me. There we go, missile production. So, a couple things we can do is we can now build, military-wise, if I'm not mistaken, we can build missile silos. Yes, we can. Perfect. So we're going to build missile silos all around our border, and we're also going to build a whole bunch of them on Taiwan, because now Taiwan is officially part of our country. We want it to be... Alright, beep, beep, beep. Someone incurred on our territory. We're going to take a look and see what that was in a second. Build military missile silos. We want to build a whole bunch of missile silos on Taiwan. Because that puts a striking distance within Southeast Asia. We're also going to build a whole bunch of silos in this general area in the desert. Let's build some down here in Ukraine. Actually, let's build them down here on Crimea. So we have three, basically ICBMs with the Dongfeng 41, Dongfeng 4, and 5. We want ones basically that can go the furthest and do the most damage. So these ones can do 36 to soft, 1400 to hard, 36 from 14. So these ones don't. So the range is 15,000 kilometers though. So you know what? They're all got the same range generally, 15,000. But this one does the most damage. So the Dongfeng 5, we're going to get these on auto. That's 36 right there. Boom. We're going to stop doing these ones. Okay, someone just incurred on our territory. I heard a beep beep beep. Okay. Where was this done? Hmm. Yeah, let's shoot this fucker down. Well, they're going to incur on our territory. We're going to shoot them down. Simple as that. My question is where there's an aircraft carrier in this area. Guaranteed now. Mainly because that Sea Sprite does not have the distance really to get too far on its own. So that tells me right there that that's basically the American way of saying we have an aircraft carrier in the area and we can do airstrikes. Don't get too fucking cocky. I believe the Americans do have... no, you don't. Oh, perfect. Japan. You have no allies as well. So, Japan has 0 allies around the world at all. Philippines have 4. We have an embassy with them, and that's it. They have arrangements with France, Greece, Iran, and Malaya. Malaya has 20 people. Belgium, Cameroon, Canada, a whole fucking whack of countries. So, if we went to war with them, these are all the countries that would hop in. So they got arrangements with the U.S., France, and I think they probably have arrangements with... do they have arrangements with... oh, no, they don't. Netherlands and the Dutch. So basically, if we were to go to war with them, we'd be fighting the Americans and the French. That wouldn't be too bad. I mean, the only issue is the distance. We have nothing that can strike or hit the U.S. right now. Actually, no, we could actually island hop up the Aleutian Island chain. Yeah, that's right. We're actually having talks about actually fighting a war with the Americans. We already took apart the Russians, so this wouldn't be too hard. So anyways, see you guys in the next episode. We will decide. Are we going to go south into the Southeast Asia, go to the Philippines or Japan? Yeah, maybe even take on India. Maybe move on Europe, the Middle East. Maybe we should even try to modify our territory first. Maybe, for example, take out everyone here. Or even try to get involved here in Africa, for example. Madagascar, they do... oh, shit, they got treaties with tons of people. Okay, maybe not. They got arrangements with Britain. Yeah, Britain and a lot of countries in the States. Somalia, 21 countries as well. Your British protectorates. North Yemen, on the other hand, has nothing. So we might be able to use Yemen as our step-off point in Africa. We haven't gotten anywhere involved in Africa or even really into South America yet, or even the Caribbean. I'll include the Caribbean in the South America, just to make things easier. Diplomatically, Brazil likes us, even though we dropped about 20 nuclear bombs on, 28 nuclear nuclear bombs on Taiwan. Turkey still likes us. Mali still likes us. Iraq still likes us. You're playing a game that's pretty evil when Iraq likes you. When Iraq's like, "Hey, buddy, how you doing? I really like the things you're doing over there. Keep it up." It's like, okay. I suddenly feel really dirty. But that is the end of this episode. Until next time, see you on the battlefield. Bye-bye.